Hello, and a very Merry Christmas to you. It's a real pleasure to talk to you on Christmas Day. My name is Fred Laing. I'm chairman at Douglas Laing Co. I'm here in our tasting room celebrating Christmas with you. It's 70 years since my father launched our company in 1948, 7 decades ago, for which reason I've been asked to deliver unto you 7 sagacious thoughts, bon mots, words of advice that might be of benefit to us going into 2019. That's been very difficult for me. However, I'm going to start now with number 1. I've been told before, think before you speak. This is a lesson I'm still learning and will continue to learn, but I think it's useful for many people going forward. In my earlier days, I know very well that a problem would keep me awake at night, and you've probably experienced the same yourselves. Now I go to sleep on the problem, I let my subconscious do the work, and I find that in the wee small hours, I wake, the problem's solved in my mind, and I can get back to sleep. Just remember one thing, jot down how you have resolved that problem with a notebook by your bedside. My most favourite rock and roll band was the Rolling Stones. My second most favourite band were the Moody Blues. Face piles of trials with smiles. It riles them to believe that you perceive the web they weave, they would sing off. Now, within that equation, it's the word smile which for me is so important. If you're facing a tough day, full of strain, let your muscles get tighter and tighter. Just smile. Apparently it releases all sorts of endorphins. It's a Lancet approved cure for the toughest day. So on these tough days, smile. Do stand firm on your first commitment. Sometimes a more attractive dinner invitation, a football match to which you may be invited to will seem more attractive to you than your first obligation. Remember, people do not like you prioritizing somebody else's second and later invitation. Stand firm. If in doubt, don't. That's just about it in terms of this particular advice. Listen to your gut. I could almost make this 5B, but because I'm running out of ideas, I'm going to make it number 6. Essentially, if you don't listen to your own gut, listen to the woman in your life. Ladies have so much more savvy and intuition than us mere men, so listen to the ladies. And so this one goes out to my colleagues in the Scotch whisky industry, many of whom take it all too seriously. You'll know who I'm talking about when, in essence, Scotch whisky ought to be a lot of fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy the Scotch whisky, and remember, have a little fun. And so it's time for one quick advert. I'm going to pour myself a dram of Big Pete at Christmas. It's more with a view not just to talking about Big Pete's fabulously beachy, leathery qualities. It's more to thank all our customers who have bought individual bottles and who have bought larger bottles in terms of our retailers and friends throughout the world. I just want to say thank you very much. And remember, Big Pete is not just for Christmas.